here's my presentation about the impacts of the social networks on the younger generations and how can we help them to help use it more effectively. Right. First, since technology has become really advanced and the internet, the creation of the internet became a worldwide phenom, social media quickly rise to fame shortly after due to its ability to let people chat, connect to each other, share content, video calls, and just basically help people around the globe connect to each other more easier than before. Many youngsters use it just as it's really easy to sign up, easy to access, and really easy to use, right? With kids and teenagers filling up the social platforms these days, researchers have found that these social platforms have a great impact on their morals, their behaviors, and educations, both negatively and effectively. Right. So something positive impact first, right? Kids can now be more aware of the world they're living in, right? They can see the world around them more, more grown-ups, like the grown-ups see it, right? And they can connect to each other around the globe, without really having any restrictions whatsoever. Basically, having a kid living in Asia connect to a person living in America as friends. Yeah, they can even get paid to do some online works like creating some logos, websites for companies or small businesses, and get paid. Yeah, they're really good for them. And the tools that help them to achieve these kinds of things are, of course, social media. With kids' memorizations, they can learn really quickly, really fast, and have a very good memory, right? So they can basically just watch a 10-minute video of someone telling the entire history of Vietnam and just remember it real quick, real fast, right? Yeah, it's kids, and it's really good for them. All of it, not all of it, but not all of it is really good though. Everything has their ups and downs, right? So, for example, social isolation. This thing causes the kids to what do you say? Yeah, they can't talk in the public very well. Like they can't have friends. They don't have the enough times to have face-to-face interactions due to using social medias all day and looking at the screen like every day, like every single day, 24/7. That's bad for them. And because of its easy to use functionality and it's easy to sign up things, it can be bad for them. For example, kids who are under 18 can be prey to online predators. They can be traumatized. They can be tricked into doing sexual acts, traumatized, or get harassed. Just both really bad things, and it can damage them both physically and mentally. And but for kids who are just looking at social media, looking at their phone all day, every day, just turns them lazy. Yeah, they can get really lazy for doing that every single day, not doing anything, not doing any chores their parents are telling them to do. So it can be a really bad thing. Just makes them really dependent on their parents' upkeep. So yeah, they can just be turned into a brat completely too. But so how can we fix these kinds of problems? First, parents should have a limiting screen time on their kids. They should limit their kids' screen time. They should even filter out their content that they're watching. Kids can sometimes go get really naive, just watch something really bad on the internet and they just watch it and they get hooked into it. It's really bad. Don't ever do it, okay? Have very good moderation of your child when they're using social networks. And please, parents, check on your kids' friends. even their chats, their messages, their blogs, their posts on every single platform. Do not let them connect to these bad people, right? They get tricked easily on the internet. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye out. Please just watch for it. Like, so yeah, but other than that, if the contents they're watching is good, then let them watch it. Don't ban it. Alright? So it's really good for kids to have a social network, in my opinion. And yeah, kids can use it, but please have a moderation from the parents or have parental advisations. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, in conclusion, social media can be both good and bad for children on the internet. But for me, I think they should definitely use it with proper care, of course. From the parents, from anyone who are watching the kids use it, just please moderate them. Don't let them watch any bad content. That's my take on it. See ya.
MIS, đa trí tuệ, một nhân cách.